Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's the British Wolf, and today we're playing even more Nekojishi. Now, as you remember from the last episode, there was a lot of drama, a lot of hassle, and I went on a date with Senpai, so here we are now. And sorry to leave you hanging there like that, but I mean, I gotta cut the video somewhere, right? Anyway, Senpai, why do you take me here again?
Because here is fun. One time's not enough. Last time Uncle came with us. Many places I couldn't show you. This time I'll show Lao all the best spots.
Sounds like Senpai's taking me to some place that he can't say out loud.
Only impure heart would think in that direction.
So because of Senpai's improper wording.
It's fine now. Come with me. I'll take you to a great place.
Senpai's words are vague, considering his reputation. I thought he would take me someplace wicked. We ended up at the arcade under a department store. Well, as a 90s kid, the definition of wicked could still apply to that. God, do you remember when people said wicked in cowabunga? I'm old. What's so interesting about this place? As far as I can see, the place is full of arcade machines. I'm not a fan of this kind of venue, usually.
Matt, do you play any musical games?
Of course you play those. No, really, I don't have any money to spend on this. The games are about tapping on the beat, where you can dance to the beats. I don't get fun.
Quite different. So, I guess, Lao, you don't know about this? How could a member of the dance club have no knowledge of this? Follow me.
Senpai pulled me onto a big machine with open space in front. Everywhere else, the aisles are kept narrow so more machines can be fit in. While I'm wondering what is so generous about space here, Senpai runs to the machine and starts it. Then stands in the center of the open space. The virtual figure gets ready on the screen. How can Senpai control it away from the machine? I'm puzzled. Senpai puts on the same pose as the virtual figure. Starts dancing as the music kicks in. Senpai's moves flow very well. The word perfect flashes on the screen. What's he doing? Practicing to the animation? Senpai's dancing so well, almost identical to the figure on the screen. He needs no practice. After about 30 seconds, the word great jumps on the screen, breaking a series of perfects. Senpai clicks his tongue. I realize the machine's detecting and judging if Senpai's moves are correct. This world is so advanced. Dancing machine can detect your moves from afar. I'm still thinking about those with 9 grids on the floor detecting your steps. Senpai gets so many perfects in a roll. Should be row. How impressive. I never tried it, but it looks hard. When Senpai finishes one song, the crowd claps. I can't help clapping as well. The steps are more simple than his usual dance, but he has to stay within the area so the machine can detect his moves. Senpai's moves are smooth and sleek. You could barely tell he was following the dance machine. He danced so beautifully. Senpai is brilliant. I'm actually wondering if those do exist. I know there's various music-based machines in Asia. They fucking love music machines. Like, obviously you have like Beat Mania and that, where it's buttons. But then there's a variation of them. They even have one based on the tribal, not tribal drums, but the what's it called? Festival drums. Like, there's even one for that. Like a festival drum-based, like, Guitar Hero-esque game. Like, Asia is obsessed with musical things, and I can't blame them, because a lot of their songs are pretty good. I will say that.
Okay, it's Lao's turn.
No. I'm a member of the dance club. The moves of this machine are very different from a usual practice. I have pretty decent basic technique. The first dance won't be good. And dancing around with Senpai adds much more pressure.
No problem, it's normal for beginners to make mistakes. I won't laugh at you.
Many people are watching. Always a problem with those games.
Everyone has his first time, come on!
Another hint, are we, Senpai? Senpai forces me to dance. He chooses an easy song for me, but it's still hard to catch the beats as a first timer. I'm not sure where I should stop so my moves can be detected. In the end, I barely pass it. I can't do it.
All first timers are the same.
Isn't it loud, Shuchi Senpai? You having fun? Familiar voice and a familiar voice, and I turn around to see Jai Hao. Pretty good. I watched Shuchi Senpai dance, and I've never seen anyone dance better. How long have you been practicing?
I practice a bit at home. No big deal, it doesn't require much space.
Well, I was a beginner, right? I bet. I know I was terrible. Don't try to make me feel better. I'm not trying to, compared to this. Jahai pulls me to the side. Like, you told me you're not dating Shuchi Senpai. Why are you together? It looks very much like a date. My face is red with embarrassment. Senpai takes me out to have fun. It's not a date. I don't really care, but be more careful if you don't want to be misunderstood. Many members of the club come here to play. Look over there. Turn my head and see another from Senpai from the club. Probably a member of Shuchi's fan club. He's staring at me with his teeth grinding. How embarrassing. You've been warned. Behave yourself. See ya. I wave him goodbye and return to Senpai. Senpai, can we change places? Why? Are you having fun? I look at Senpai from Shuchi's fans club. Him? No problem. Problem? No problem. Stay here and wait. Senpai walks to the side, makes a phone call. Senpai, is everything okay? Yep, let's play! About to ask when, a man in a black suit wearing a pair of sunglasses approaches the Senpai from Shuchi's fan club and taps his shoulder. He's obviously scared and walks away with the man in black after a quick chat. There's no argument, but I saw the man in black push that Senpai away. Senpai, what did you do? Nothing. So hard to have a date with Lau. I don't want that fly to follow us. Maybe I'm leaving soon. Can't take this opportunity. Leaving? No big deal. Lau, let's try that. Senpai points at another machine, trying to change topic. I follow up. Senpai, wait, are you leaving? Don't worry about it. Lau has nothing to do with it. I was just joking. How can I have nothing to do with it? No matter if it's you or Shuchi Senpai that's leaving, it's a big thing for me. What's going on? And you made a phone call to have Senpai taken away. They won't believe that we're in a relationship. Don't worry, I'll clear things up. Don't worry, it's okay. It's not okay. How can anyone believe your explanation? Senpai, you're not like this before. What's wrong with you? I find you very odd since the tomb sweeping holiday. What happened? Please, tell me everything. In the noisy playground, my raised voice won't grab any extra attention, so I pull Senpai to a corner. What are you talking about? Now you're overreacting. I'm a bit upset about leaving Lau. No big deal. I don't feel so. Senpai's been very strange these days. You didn't come to me as often these days. I know it's exam week, but it's still not normal. Today you asked me to go out together. Just now you said you might be leaving. It makes no sense. I don't know if it's you or Shuchi Senpai that's leaving, but no matter what, Shuchi Senpai won't date me. You took me to this popular place among club members and kicked that Senpai out in a way everyone would misunderstand. Senpai, a man smart as you should have thought about this. Senpai, if you're doing this on purpose, something must be up. Please, tell me. Well... Senpai avoids my eyes. Although, I'm not in a relationship with Senpai, I can't go to my Lau with you. It seems like I don't have the place to ask these questions. But you stayed at my home for over a month. We know each other pretty well. If you're leaving, I'd like to know why. Sorry, Lau. It's not that I don't want to tell you, just... I don't want to force you to go with me. I can take care of my business. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you, but you must promise me one thing. Name it. Don't change your decision because of the thing I'm about to tell you. Better forget about it right away if you can. I know whether Lau can come depends on Lau's hometown. I'll work on it. No matter what, tell me first. It's nothing serious. My Fudagang will soon lose all of his divine power. I want to be there with him in his last days, that's all. What'll happen to him if he loses all his divine power? Well, degrade to an earth spirit, maybe. He's still somewhere there, but no longer a god and can't talk anymore. God of Soil can't maintain his godship if no one believes in that area of a local god of soil. Someone comes to worship him, he still has a chance to recover. However, even if he recovers, he might lose all his memories. So, he might forget about Senpai. What about you? What will happen to you? I'll turn back to a Yaguai. Don't worry, it won't change my personality. It'll be pretty much the same without the identity of the local god of soil secondary god. It's like a company going bankrupt. Didn't you say it takes years to rejuvenate a temple? How could a local god of soil vanish so rapidly? It takes about 2 years for a temple to gain stable worship, but as long as the priest taking care of the temple, the local god of soil can maintain his godship. A clean temple and a neglected one are very different. People see it, coming in to prayer or not, and they'll assume the local god of soil in the temple. This is already very helpful. So as long as I'm there, the local god of soil won't vanish? That's right. How much time do we have? I'm not sure. It's very dangerous, and I would say 1 month might be the max. I'll probably head back in the next few days. I don't know what Lau's thinking, but I can't wait until the summer holiday. It's nearly impossible to ask Lau to go to Malawi without taking his final exam, so it's better we stop here. Stop here how?
I mean, the trouble I've caused, Lau. The old man will be happy as well.
That's not true. You're leaving in the next couple of days. It's way too sudden. Your local god of soil is vanishing. How could you keep this important matter from me?
If I said it earlier, would Lau overcome all the hardship and go to Malau? I know. So I didn't want to give you extra pressure. If every time I see you, I tell you we're running out of time, I bet you won't like it. Honestly, before the holiday, I had Yan Shuqi's memories, but I didn't feel the same until I experienced it in person. Until then, I started to understand how hard it could be to fight against the family. Lau's family has carried on for generations, right? Must be hard for Lau to leave all of a sudden. It's no longer a problem of Lau's. I realize how hard I've made things for Lau. Yan Shuqi's relationship with his family is terrible. They argued fiercely during this holiday. I plan to take this opportunity to get Yan Shuqi a few days off to talk things through with his family, and I'll leave. Sorry, Lau. I didn't talk to you before making up my mind. You alone can't decide whether you go to Malloy or not. I don't want to be a burden. It's better to fade out slowly.
Why are we dating today, then?
I'm leaving. I want to give you some good times before saying my farewell. Lau, are you alright?
Senpai, you think this is a good solution?
Not good, but it's my only solution. I can't stay longer and Lau can't go with me, so I have to.
Senpai wipes his tears and takes a deep breath, trying to keep his emotion under control. Already very good that Lau came to this date. At least I know Lau cares at me. Senpai. Sorry. I mean, I have to comfort him, right? I'm about to fucking well cry. I wipe a tear off the corner of Senpai's eyes. I can't promise I can make it Malloy, but I'll do my best to talk with my family. Even if I can't stay there long, I can at least help during summer break. Would it be better if I go and help every weekend?
Actually, summer break would be too late. The weekends would be better, and I don't think it will make much difference. The state of your psyche will be quite different coming to help and staying as a priest. The form plays is an important part of religion.
But... Senpai, it might sound odd to you, but... Senpai, are you a guardian tiger? Why can't you have your own temple? Why do you have to serve under a local god of soil?
I don't understand.
I mean, Senpai, without local god of soil's protection, you'll turn back into a Yaguai. But what if you have your own temple and your own worshippers? Can you keep your identity as a guardian tiger?
Maybe. I've never thought about it. I don't think I can do it. I'm not great enough to have my own worshippers. I need someone to build a temple for me. Someone to be my priest, just as difficult as looking for a priest for the god of soil. Now, if you don't have time,
but I can build you a temple in Taipei.
Taipei?
Yeah. Tiger said I was just like his priests. If it's not enough, I'll set up a small temple in my room.
I see. Maybe it will work. If I could rely on Lau's belief to live in Taipei.
Then you can't possess Senpai's body all the time.
That's right. Of course not. If I was to stay, I won't possess anyone. Even if I could stay here, I'll still have to go back to Malloy. After all, local god of soil helped me become a guardian tiger. I must see him at least one time. Can't abandon me like this. That would be selfish. I'll try to recover my Fudagong's divine power. Can't stay in Taipei like this. So, Lau, thank you for your kindness, but I must go back. I don't know how long it will take. I'll come to visit Lau if I get a chance. See you until then.
For sure. I'll help Senpai when you come back.
Thank you, Lau. I don't think it will work, but your suggestion gave me joy. If I was not a Yaguai. If I was a human from the beginning.
What?
It's nothing. Anyway, thank you, Lau.
Senpai, are you feeling better?
How can I feel better? I'm calm now. But I don't know how to say it, but... Could you come to my home? Just once?
Senpai's home?
You mean... the one close to school? Not my hometown. Could you please?
Why should I go to Senpai's home? It's not a good time to ask questions. I'm gonna check my saves here. And then drop a save because I'm a little paranoid. Because the last time I went gallivanting with Senpai, I got hit by a car. That's a lovely thing to experience. So... let's try staying with him, and if that fails, I'll at least have a save to come back to this. And tell him to go fuck himself. Let's see. Shall we walk around a bit more? Senpai shakes his head intensely.
Not in the mood.
Neither am I. Shall we?
Of course.
Senpai and I leave for the arcade, taking a bus after the metro towards school direction. Senpai and I barely talk all the way, both troubled by thoughts, but having no idea where to begin. I'm a bit upset that Senpai didn't tell me all this before, but his reason is convincing. Even if he told me, I probably couldn't help much. I'm a little paranoid already because this is the exact same backdrop that happened when I got hit by the car. Is there no solution? My family won't let me go to Malloy, but the real problem is living expenses. If I have enough in pocket, I can make my way there despite their approval. Can I work there? The restored temple probably won't receive much donation, but I'm only in my first year. Leaving school like this, I don't think I can go back to the university after 2 years of absence. I'm not so sure, but how can I catch up with studies even if they let me return? And the dance practice will have to be terminated. It is very disturbing. Is there no better way? Oh no. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, it's raining. Raindrop falls on my nose as Senpai's voice comes. Raise my head to 1,000 tiny drops. Perfect for my current mood. Senpai, if I decide to go to Malloy, can you cover my living expenses? Can't promise, but because I can't use the Yanshuchi's money, it'll be difficult. The living costs can be taken care of. I'm thinking maybe... Leo, are you coming to Malloy with me? If I can. Is it because of what I told you? Yes. Now I know Senpai needs my help. As always, no need your help. You didn't think it was his serious. Senpai puts his finger on my lips to prevent me from arguing. I'm so glad you're thinking about coming. Don't rush it. I don't want you to regret it. The rain becomes heavier. Damn, the rain's getting bigger. My home's not far. Come on. My clothes are wet. I can't see clearly in the rain. Senpai turns the corner. I walk to the corner, seeing Senpai waving across me from the street. Yep, I'm gonna die. I run towards him. Son of a bitch. I knew that was gonna happen. Lau! Sorry. In the end, if I could, that would be good. Why? My head hurts. Where am I? Yep, I'm dead. It's time to get up. Don't oversleep. Don't get lazy just because the midterms are over. I'm bored when you're asleep. Senpai? Yeah, why are you so flustered? Sleep too much? Senpai, how did we get back here? Where else could we be? We've been living together for a month now. Do you mean you'd rather we not be? Living together? You really did oversleep. Snap out of it, it's me, your boyfriend. But... I look around, the folding table over in the corner full of his stuff, as if we did live together. Where Leopard and Tiger? Tiger's statue isn't anywhere to be seen. Where is Guardian Tiger? Guardian Tiger? Do you mean me? I mean, my family's Guardian Tiger. Like, what are you saying? I'm your family's Guardian Tiger. Huh? But... I am your family's Guardian Tiger. I used to be Yaguai, but Goddess Mazu summoned me a long time ago. How can you forget that? My family's Guardian Tiger? Aren't you the leopard cat that possessed Yanshuchi's body? I only borrowed his body to be more helpful to you. How did you forget that? Are you ill? Senpai feels my forehead. You can't seem to have a fever. Are you playing a joke on me or what? I'm not. Even if you have amnesia, I'm still looking after you. Like, don't worry about a thing. Maybe if you really are sick, you could get more rest. Senpai gets on the bed, sits against the wall, resting my head in his lap. What is this? This is how I can send you some of my chi. Senpai places palm on my forehead. The comfortable feeling of fluffy paws is great. Says to hum a soft tune. I still don't quite get it, but the confusion in my head's melting away. I close my eyes, begin to fall asleep to the sound of his soft tune. God damn it. Senpai's a bad luck charm. Every time I go gallivanting away alone with him, I get killed. Yep, that's a second bad ending. He's smiling here and not smiling there. God damn it, Senpai, why do you get me killed so easily? This is why I dropped that save. It's not a good time. Better not. Going to Senpai's home at this time feels... Tiger asked me not to wander around. Don't bring up the old man. Coming to my home's not wandering around. It's right, but I feel... Feels like taking advantage. Going to Senpai's home when Senpai's in a bad mood. I need some comfort now! Fine. I know what you mean. We can wait until we're both calm.
then I'm kind of not in the mood. I don't want to play here. Shall we go somewhere else? Of course. We leave from the arcade. It's a bit awkward between us, so I suggest watching a film. Then we have dinner together after strolling downtown. That's the end of the day. The atmosphere between us didn't change after the film. Stroll was more like following Senpai. Senpai sounds disappointed. We walked to a metro station after dinner. Time to go home? It's getting late. Your guardian tiger will scold you. He won't. We just had dinner outside. Tiger, what are you doing here?
I was a bit worried, so I came along. Don't mind me. I think that kitten has noticed me, so I just revealed myself.
I noticed you a while ago. I would be mad if you followed closer.
My bad. We won't get involved in humans' relationships, but I'm used to watching now. I can't leave him alone.
I'm a god and a human, right? Fine, I'll go home as well. I'm going back to my hometown this weekend. Well, don't be surprised if you don't see me in the next few days, okay? Yes. See ya!
Senpai waves at me and walks into the crowd. We'll go home now too.
Yes.
We go home together. Leopard seems confused upon seeing only two of us, but I don't give him any explanation. Sunflowers on my table is pretty much withered. What a pity, but I still throw them away. Every Sunday it's a self-practice event at the club. Few people show up due to midterm exams, but this is a great way to relax for those who have finished their exams. Since I got my midterms done already, I come here to do some warm-ups. I didn't know Senpai would come until I met him here. Yesterday's awkwardness continues today, but we managed to say hi casually. The club head starts to teach us dance and perform on club show. I try to learn, though I know I have a little chance of performing on the stage. Leopard takes his dance to heart, learning earnestly. He imitates the club head perfectly. I think it'd be great if you could join the performance, though it might scare a few first. Okay, everybody, practice on your own. Come to me or the cadres if you encounter any questions. I'm assuming that's assistance. I could be wrong. Chuchi Senpai's one of the cadres standing in front of me. We're together all the time except for the exams and holidays. When did Senpai practice this dance? No, you're alright. Why are you lost in a trance instead of practicing? Did you miss some moves? Should I do it again for you? Senpai poses for the first move. I'm okay. I was just thinking about something. As you've come to the club, relax and have a good time, okay? Ready? Go! Senpai just means practice. I have to follow him. Leopard comes and dance moves too. The dancing by my sides and their moves flow better than mine. That Senpai is good. How could the Leopard suddenly become so good at dancing? Can hardly hit the beats. It's my first time. I can't become familiar with it so quickly. Some moves are way too advanced for me. I can only kind of skip them. This is wrong, like this. Wow, look at me. Why is Leopard teaching me now? My confidence collapses. Never mind, it's not the first time. Some moves are much easier after Senpai and Leopard told me the tricks. I still can't do those very advanced moves even knowing the secret. One part of the practice is a mere show-off that I can't do it all at all. The dance is the end of the semester performance, so of course it must be glorious, but still too hard for me. I can't be agile like Senpai or overcome physical laws like Leopard. After several failed attempts, I decided to quit. No, I can't do it. Guess that's it. Take a break. Wow, again. I don't know why, but Leopard asked me to firmly to dance again. I don't quite get it, but I see earnest on Leopard's face, so I decided to dance again from the beginning. Coming to a tricky move, I know I can't do it, but I give it a try. This time I succeed with ease. Ah? Hold on, my body feels incredibly light. There's moves I can't usually do, like spinning on handstand, Those moves I can't usually do, like spinning on handstand, but I can do perfectly now as if I had no weight. I continue with the dance, my body flows smoothly and naturally. Coming to the second half of the dance is another showing off part. I dance so well my moves perfectly accurate like a standard example. And this is my body. My feeling changes from surprise to inconceivable. There's no way I can do this, but how? The dance is over before I figure out what has happened. I maintain the final pose, hearing a big wave of applause. Wow, Lau, great! How did you learn so fast? You must have practiced in secret. I knew Shuchi Senpai's last clubmate's taken away by others. I stand there, panting and confused. I don't know these moves, and I know it. No way I could make such big progress in time. What's happening? Notice the awkwardness on Senpai's face and the obvious anger in Tiger's eyes. How?
Lao, you dance so well. Come here.
Someone in the crowd whistles. I follow Senpai to a corner.
Cool Lao, you've crossed the line.
What did you do? I told you not to touch my kid. Do you think it doesn't matter as it's not an evil deed? Hold on, so what happened exactly?
Cool Lao just took control of your body. Did you not notice anything?
Ah! I know I can't do those moves. I was controlled? I didn't feel anything. My body was moving itself as if it was already very familiar with the dance. I didn't think too much. Just...
No? A little bit of help is fine, but you dance for him completely. I don't really care, but the old man won't accept it for sure.
Of course!
Helping him when we were alone is fine, but with so many clubmates there, isn't it odd for him to suddenly dance so well? What would they think when Lao dances terribly in the future?
I told you the Aborigine has no common sense. How could you not think about it? What is wrong with you? You want Lao to never perform this dance again in front of others? Or you'll help him dance perfectly from now on? Are you attending all classes in dance club on his behalf? Do you have any idea what you just did?
Drop it, old man. It doesn't really matter. I'll tell him I've been teaching Lao.
Lao danced extremely well the very last time. How can you explain it to those who watched his previous performance? Won't they make random guesses? What if they reach some odd conclusion? Okay, Kitten has been teaching him, but it will add more rumors to their relationship. You don't think about the consequences. How could you be a god like this? If something goes wrong, Lao might have quit. Fuck. I was on such a roll now. Lao might have to quit from the dance club. You're ruining Lao's dream.
Ruining Lao's dream? I don't think it's that serious, but looking back on it, it's kind of awkward. I can't practice this dance in the club anymore, so many of them saw my last performance. It won't make any sense when I suck at this dance. What if they ask me to go on performance? If it happens, I'll have to beg Leopard to help me again. They might think I'm super good at it and want me to perform on stage. It'll never end. Dancing is a combination of many moves. I just perform the dance so perfectly. It's gonna be odd when I can't do other dances. It hurts my head just thinking about how to explain to others. It's not that bad. In the worst case, I don't come to the dance club anymore. I can learn dancing anywhere.
You need a place and a teacher. If you quit from the dance club, you're going to have to pay someone to teach you.
I don't think it's that bad. I should be able to get over it.
We might get away this time, but what about next time? And after? I knew Aborigine was trouble in the maths exam. He just did it again! If you can't figure out how modern life works, just don't stand in the way. Who knows what will be next? Lao's life will be messed up.
Nah, there, old man. Calm down.
Go away. I don't care what this kitten says.
Kitten again!
I can't let this continue. If this kind of stuff happens, who knows if it can be fixed again? I can't risk it to allow you to stay. Let me tell you one more time. It's not Lao's responsibility to help you and have you by his side. If you're going to destroy his life, stay away from him. This is for Lao's sake. Understood?
Tiger, don't be so mad.
Lao, shut up! If you heard me clearly, you should know what to do.
Drop it. Kulao, the old man is angry right now. You... Understood. Leopard, I leave.
Hold on, you... Before I can stop it, Leopard's gone. I can't tell which direction he's taken. He's pretty much vanished.
But, Tiger, it's not necessary.
Sorry, Lao. For your own sake. At least one problem solved. You no longer need to worry about going to Wu Tai.
How could you... He was trying to help me. He helps me, and then I help him.
Leopard's words suddenly come to my mind.
Is it why he tried to help me today? Is it all because I didn't stop him helping me?
But if I had no intention to go to Wu Tai, I should have stopped him from helping me. He wants to help you, and he might hurt you in the end. Because he can't quite understand the situation himself. Better stay on guard before it's too late.
But if you drove him away like this,
Everything Leopard has done for me suddenly hits me. Dancing practice, coffee, cheating, tongue blossoms. It also comforted me when I was down. That I won't have my chance to say thanks to him. Sorry. But Lao, this is... Tiger didn't finish the sentence. We look at each other without a word.
Wow, this is awkward. That's enough. Don't be so stubborn. Maybe Leopard will come back. Your man will be able to make his points clear, and Lao can have a chance to speak to him too. Don't be so nervous.
Maybe, but what if Leopard doesn't come back? I want to go back.
That's not bad. Lao staying here might not be in the mood for more practice. In this case, I'd better take this opportunity to tell Lao. I've asked for tomorrow off. I'm leaving tonight. You know, going back home to continue the quarrel with my family. And Shuchi's already on bad terms with his family. I'm not sure how nasty it'll get this time. And I plan to leave. You know, I'm planning on going back to Malawi soon. I don't see any point staying here longer, and yeah, Shuchi's family... I guess it'll be the last time for us to see each other. I want to say goodbye with a smile. Senpai. Hey, no problem. The atmosphere won't change anywhere soon. We don't need to waste our time. I might come back to visit if you get a chance in the future. Probably in the form of Yaguai. Now, man, please show some mercy.
We won't harm those Yaguai that don't commit sins. You're welcome to return as long as you don't drag Lao to Malloy.
Thanks. It's hard to say. Even if I turn to a Yaguai, Mafuda-gun might be revived.
We shall see.
I know. See you when I see you, Lao.
Senpai passed me my bag.
Go back now. I'll explain to other clubmates for you. Bye.
Yes. Bye. Tiger and I go back home. Wow, it's getting super depressing. Leopard's still not back after bedtime. Sitting in front of my computer and browsing websites aimlessly, but not reading anything. I just don't feel like doing anything serious. It's getting late and I'm not sleepy at all. I'm pretty much doing nothing on my computer. I don't want to leave it. Sorry, Lau. What's wrong? What's the apology for? There's no way I can do this, but how? Didn't expect this from Tiger. I did want to get rid of him and saw that opportunity. He's driven off. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Do I look very sad? I'm a bit upset. Leopard's gone without a word about coming back. Senpai's leaving as well. How could I not care? I'm not blaming it on Tiger. He mentioned it a while ago he wanted him to leave. I'm very angry, but he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just not adapted yet. It's just too sudden. Lau, you want them to come back? I don't know. I feel happy with them around, however, they're pleasing me because they want me to help them, right? If I had no intention of helping them, enjoying this a bit too much, that would be taking advantage of them. Don't think about helping them or not. Do you still enjoy their company? It's hard to say. I'm pretty happy, but also contradicted. If you want, I can go and get them back. At least the Aborigine. No need. I'll come back if he wants to. You can't make him come back against his own will. Now, do you think I'm too fierce? Alright, this is your personality? Do you think I'm controlling too much? A little. I know you're doing it for my own good. If you could choose, would you rather be without us? Don't talk like that. Is it okay for you to stay with me and only me? I'm still thinking about it. I want you to go back, but I understand many other guardian tigers are extremely traditional. Even if they chat with you, you won't enjoy it. But if you don't go back, after all, you are the son of the Lin family. Will you stay from home forever? I know driving them off might not be the best, but I can't accept that you're going to Malaya Wutai. When the Aborigine controlled your body, I was about to explode. Why? You're a Jitong. He pretty much possessed your body. I couldn't hold back. Although, he was moving your body with his spirit power, not as bad as possessing you, but I still can't accept it. Somebody's jealous. When it comes to kids with weak spiritual power, such as your brother, we can only control them through this method. Looking at him manipulating your body as if you're his Jitong, I couldn't help it. I don't think you understand this. The Aborigine means no harm, but... Tiger. I'm sorry. I was apologizing to me now. I didn't pay much attention to your feelings. No big deal. We gods are supposed to protect our worshippers. Don't worry about God's feelings. We do. Even Goddess Mazu's statues need retouching regularly. I had words to say when I couldn't see you. Ever since I saw you, feels like I've been thinking about no one but myself. I never thought about you. That was more mature now. Tiger pats my head. But don't treat me like a kid. You are a kid to us. Not only you, but also your dad, and even your grandfather. After all, human life is short. It just feels strange. I'm already a college student. Fine, I'll treat you like an adult, alright? How do you treat me like an adult? Yeah, we're all thinking the same. This month's offerings are on you. How does that sound?
You just want me to pay!
Isn't that an adult's responsibility?
I'm still not living on allowance.
You asked for it.
Feel like being bullied.
Be serious, Lau. If you feel lonely without them, I'll do my best to cheer you up, okay? Until you can handle it. What? You don't believe?
Because Tiger is a stubborn old man.
I'll take good care of you. I got it. Tiger strokes my head. It's getting very late. Time for bed?
Yeah.
After turning off the lights, Tiger and I lie in bed together. Ever since the holiday, Tiger's been sleeping in my bed. But I didn't sleep with Tiger long enough to get used to it. I feel more comfortable sleeping with Senpai. Today, Tiger is in the same position as before, hugging me from behind with his hands on my chest. Put my hands on Tiger's hand, feeling the warmth of his fur. His breathing's low and stable. And I gradually fall asleep in a comfortable hug. Leopard comes to my classroom after Monday afternoon classes. He's memorized my school timetable. I was worried you wouldn't come back. I'm so glad.
I'm back to apologize to Lau.
Apologize?
No need, no big deal.
Well, apology accepted. I wasn't mad at you at all.
Need to apologize.
It's fine.
Lau, no class. Accompany me?
Sure. Are you okay?
Apologize.
He wants to make it up to me. Okay, I'll be his company. Leopard takes me to a club where he screwed up yesterday.
Lau can't dance well. I make him dance. If Lau practices, he will dance better.
I just want to make sure. You mean I practiced yesterday's steps and you helped me get better?
Yes.
That's good. If Lau can do this himself, people won't feel suspicious about it. Just needs to admit he's been practicing in secret.
That's right.
Leopard's trying to make up for me by making me practice this super difficult dance. It's very different from what I was expecting. But how can I turn him down? I'll play along. Hopefully I can make Tiger and Leopard become reconciled. Leopard starts to teach me. First he controls me to help my body remember his feelings. Then he gives me time to practice on my own and gives me a hand when I can't complete some difficult moves. With his extra help, I've memorized steps quickly. Now this is a difficult dance, way beyond my physical attribute level. Intense training is not enough for me to master it. We continue for over an hour until I've reached my physical limit. Finally, I can kind of finish the whole dance.
Enough for today?
Lau can't handle anymore. It's enough.
Okay.
Leopard turns around and leaves. When he returns, there's a drink in his hand. Not coffee, but some refreshing juice this time. Taught him how to use the vending machine. Money is probably from my wallet in my jacket pocket. Sip on the juice and wipe off the seat. Sweat. Leopard watches me drinking quietly, but the atmosphere seems heavy around us. What is it? Something you want to tell me? He doesn't answer or move. Is he thinking he should go home with me? If he decides to leave, and I don't want him to leave so suddenly, like yesterday, at least make it clear I don't want to do it here with some passerbys might see us talking to myself. Shall we go back? I need a shower, it's getting dark. I don't want to upset him, trying to keep my tone casual and gentle.
Lau will worry if not going home?
Yes. You mean back to his hometown? Yes, Lau will return to his hometown for sure. Even if he wants to help you, he must go back.
Going back home? Can I go to Wutai?
There might be some ways, but it'll be hard. I can't stay very long here. Probably just winter and summer breaks. I'm not sure if my family will let me wander around like this after my graduation. The class is before his graduation. Yeah, so as I said, winter and summer breaks. 1 or 2 weeks are possible, but my family would give me some trouble for that for sure.
Can't be Oracle?
I can if it requires a long commitment. I really want to help you, but I can't stay in Wutai long term.
Lau,
Yes?
I need Oracle.
I know, but...
Lau doesn't have to come.
Really? But...
I borrow power from Lau.
Power? What power?
With power, I can communicate. It doesn't have to be Lau.
Hey, what are you talking about? Lau's power is...
Sorry. I need for Lau. Please, give me.
Well, that doesn't look nice. Leopard reaches his hand out in front of me. I don't understand what he's doing. Somehow it makes me uncomfortable. You! Tiger charges at me. Leopard, as if he saw this thing coming, turns to face Tiger and shoots a flash of lightning from his hand. Ah, shit. Ah. As the dust and smoke clears up, you can see Tiger's figure from behind. He looks back to smile at me. Tiger! No problem. Hey, you, what's wrong with you? Don't you know if you take Lau's power? I know. Why did you get physical then? No choice. I was wrong about you. I won't let it happen. Lau is my worshipper, don't you even think of taking advantage of him. You can't win. Even though God will never abandon his worshippers. Neither will I. Leopard stares at me with his cold eyes. I've never seen his face cold like this. Why? Sorry. Leopard lifts his hand again. Lau, move back! Cracking sound. I move backwards with my face covered by my hands. When I open my eyes, Tiger's down on the floor upon one knee. Leopard walks towards me. No! Tiger jumps up from the floor and shields me behind him. Lau, run! I can't stop him! But you... Don't worry, I'm a guardian tiger after all. Run! I won't. Ouch. In broad daylight. How could you hurt someone like this? Who? Highness, of the city god's surface. Are you our Aborigine god? Why are you fighting a guardian tiger here? Look at what you're doing. Are you attempting to hurt this young man? The sun is still out there, and it's on a school campus. Do you think harming a human under this circumstance will go too far? I just want to help my people. What does that have to do with hurting others? I need Lau's power. Lau doesn't want to go there. You got physical because this young man refused to help you. I need Lau's power. You chose to make enemies with us. I need Lau's power. Looks like there's nothing more to talk about. So, I'll be your opponent. His high nose blocks Leopard's path. Tiger and I run as fast as we can. So, Senpai's gone, Leopard tried to kill me, and Tiger is kind of topless right now. Anyway, that Leopard has no good intention. How could he? I still can't believe Leopard attempted to attack me. Looking at Tiger's clothes, worn and torn, I can't deny it. Tiger's in spiritual form. How comes his clothes damaged during the attack? Should it be... Whatever, it really doesn't matter. What should we do? That Hino should buy us some time. I don't think it will be very long. He can't stop Leopard? With some aid, he might be able to defeat him, but that takes 12 of them together. Will he be okay? Will Leopard... I don't know. Gods are not easy targets. They won't die even if they are routed. Just... I gave off some chi to other directions on the way back to confuse him. Hopefully he can give us some more time. But even though I'm no match for him, we must decide what to do next. Do we have a choice? I want to wait long before mentioning this. We don't have much time. But you know Jitong can summon a god to possess his body, right? Yes. Are you asking me to let you possess me? Summoning a god to possess your body is not a simple thing. It requires a guardian tiger and a Jitong to be very familiar with each other. It also requires a Jitong can be comfortably entrust his body to a guardian tiger's care. Even for a Lin's family, a Jitong can only be possessed by one guardian tiger in his life. We're not that familiar yet. It's been merely 1 month since you could see me. Even I know you from a very young age. It won't work? Why did you bring it up then? There's some way. What is it? To help us know each other better. Or in other words, to help you feel comfortable about me entering your body. Sounds a bit ambiguous. But, so? In this kind of situation, what can possessing do? If I can possess your body, my spirit power will provide you direct protection. Leopard can't harm you by any means, as he's only a spiritual form as well. So I'll be shrouded by Tiger's spirit power. Sounds very safe, but will Leopard give up? Through your body, my spirit power can control objects. Although the Leopard's power is stronger, we can defeat him easily. I see. How should we do this? You must trust me to a degree you feel comfortable about giving your body to me. Give my body to Tiger. That? I don't have much feeling hearing what he said. What would it be like giving my body to him? How much do I have to trust him to do so? Am I not trusting him enough? I think I trust Tiger a lot. I feel very safe to have him protect my life. Is it still not enough? Recalling our interactions in the past month, we got pretty intimate several times. I guess that doesn't count. So you don't think I trust you enough? Let me put it another way. Lao's body is not trusting me enough. It's closer to intuition than thought. Then, what should I do? Sounds like Tiger knows what needs to be done. First you must get used to my contact. I should have done more things to improve our tactic understanding. No time to waste. Lao, come here. Tiger opens his arms to me. So, are we going to hug? This might not be enough, but it's a start. Feels like he's setting me up, but I have no other options. Tiger's strong arms and muscles make me shy. Lao? I lean in Tiger's arms. Tiger's body's hot. Is it because of the fight, or is it just me? Tiger strokes back in my head, soothes my nerves. It feels greatly into his shoulder. I almost forget about the intense reality. I feel I don't need to worry about anything in his arms. This won't be enough. Tiger's hugged me a lot before. Lao, are you comfortable with it now? It's quite similar to our everyday contact. Nothing special. True. Shall I take the next step? Next step? What would it be? My heart begins to beat fast. Okay. Tiger puts his hand on my shoulder, making my body lean backward slightly. I lift my head, facing Tiger's eyes. Tiger leans forward. I feel tense, then he gently places his forehead on mine. Aww, it's so cute. Ah. I'm a bit disappointed. That's it? Wow. Good boy. What? What are you talking about? Tiger's forehead presses tight against mine. His big face is right in front of mine. I can feel his breath. I'm very glad to have me protecting you here. You're a gentle boy, a bit irresolute and hesitant sometimes, but nothing is bad about it. You refused to go back to your hometown, but you didn't hate me or your elder brother for this. I think you're brilliant. I admit I admire you for sticking to your dreams. Personally hope you'll go home one day, but that's another story. If I could, I'd love to support you unconditionally. Tiger's words make me flush. It came out of nowhere. I'm a bit confused. Why are we talking about this? Hey, his clothes returned. Shouldn't we reveal our hearts to each other in this moment? Reveal our hearts? Yes, so we can trust each other more. I have a moment of hesitation. Tiger asked me to trust him. Opening up my heart to him should help, but speaking of feelings, here's something I always want to ask, but should I ask now? I must trust Tiger now. If I can't have the answer to this question, I better ask. In this case, I have a question to ask. Tiger, I heard what you just said, but isn't it because I'm a child of the Lin family that you're willing to take care of me? If I have nothing to do with the Lin family, you won't like me anymore, right? I will. I can talk to you because of your spirit power. But the connection between Lao and Lin family is only a tie between us. It's not necessary for me to like every member of the family. In fact, many guardian tigers have a bad relationship with their Jitong. A favourable impression doesn't have much to do with possessing. I know many guardian tigers that can possess a Jitong body actually don't like the Jitong at all. They appear to be friends, actually on bad terms. That doesn't sound right. All in all, the key is if you can trust me enough to entrust your body to me. No matter what, more communication doesn't hurt. So it's not because I'm a child of the Lin family who won't take care of me. Of course not. As you are from the Lin family, it's my duty to protect you. But it's not necessary for me to. For you to what? For me to think you're a good boy. What good boy? Are you treating me like a kid again? Not like that. I said that because I like Lao. Huh? You like me so you call me a good boy? What else could it be? You're a child of the Lin family and I like you. I call you a good boy to express my love for you. Is it strange? No. Usually it would mean something else. So, why do you think of me? It's a responsibility to take care of people from the Lin family. You find me a good human? I consider you a son of the Lin family that I like. My heart skips a beat. That means... I guess I have to do it. I didn't plan to. What do you mean? This. Tiger kisses me on the lips. I was chasing after Senpai and Tiger was there all along. There's not much of a distance between our faces. I have no time to respond. His tongue slips in. Oh, we're getting a bit graphic now. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I can read this on YouTube. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not exactly sex, but I feel a bit awkward reading that. Sorry about that, but if you want to see that part, play the game yourself, because I do not want to start reading things like that. That'd be like reading a doujinshi in front of people. I may have revealed too much. Never mind, back to the game. You got it? Kind of? Only kind of. Isn't it clear enough? You're forcing me to make it perfectly clear. What happened to your confidence? I have my concerns. What concerns? Anyway, you asked for it, Lau. I like you very much, and I don't want to share you with anyone else or see you hurt. Clear? Yes. My face is burning. What's wrong with me? I asked for this. I don't know if it's enough to make you trust me, but I want to protect you. Protect you with my bare hands. This is my willfulness. So Lau, Tiger grabs my shoulder and stares into my eyes earnestly. Will you allow me to enter your body and protect you with my own hands? Enter my body? Why did he put it so ambiguous? Makes me so embarrassed. Of course. I'll try. I want to try. I'm not sure if you can possess me successfully. No problem. If it can't work, we can... It's time. Sorry, Lau. I wanted to say we could seek aid from the city god. As he's already at the door, I don't think we can escape. So possessing my body's our last chance. Can't believe leopard haunts hurt me, but we have no choice. Another knock on the door as I hesitate. If the leopard really means to attack me, would he wait at the door? Indulging in wishful thinking, go ahead and open the door. Lau, you're here for... I need your power. What if I say no? I'll take it by force. Your guardian tiger can't defeat me. Don't be so confident. Shall we try? I mean, bring it. I thought I knew you pretty well after this long time. As I expected, you're up to no good. It's my fault to allow you to stay by Lau's side. However, this is the time I correct the wrong. You want to fight? You're asking for a fight. I just want... You won't succeed. Lau is under my protection. Leopard gets in a combat stance. Tiger reaches his hands out for me. I grab Tiger's hands. His big hands hold me tightly. A stream of strength flows through us. All of a sudden, I'm holding nothing. A warm stream runs up my palm. Tiger vanishes in my eyes. I can feel his strength in my body. My hands are moving by themselves, making me surprised at once, but I calm down quickly since Tiger already told me about this. Even though I still feel that Tiger's power is unstable. I may not be able to be possessed if I resist too much. Then I get into my combat stance. To keep myself low, I lean forward like a tiger before making a sudden assault. Tiger looks surprised. He launches a small flash of lightning at me as a test, but Tiger doesn't even want to dodge. Lightning hits my forehead, causing my left eye to blink and nothing more. However, I don't feel any pain. Tiger begins to talk in my voice. You should know that you can't defeat me while I'm in Lau's body. Right now I can directly affect the reality. We'll see. Leopard steps forward and enters the room. His two hands lift at the same height. This time I can see his moves clearly. Tiger further lowers my body, placing my left hand on the floor. I feel energy accumulating in my thighs. Blue beams shoot out of Leopard's hands. At the same time, Tiger leaps out, throwing me a blue light and reaching out to grab Leopard's chest. Sharp pain pushes me away. Pretty strong. Tiger dashes again, keeping my body below. Leopard fires out blue beams again. Tiger turns sideways to avoid the light and grabs Leopard at his hand. Blue beam disappears as Leopard retreats. Covers his injured hand with the other hand, but I don't know how bad he's hurt. Instead of shrinking back, he opens his arms. Green beams shoot out in all directions. Tiger gets ready for another charge. Green beam twine on my body. These are vines? Green beams on my body becomes vines, binding my hands and feet. Tiger pounce is terminated. Just appears to be vines on you. They're actually nothing. So I can break free. No. That's it? Leopard tries really hard to keep his hands in the same position in the air as if he was wrestling with Tiger through imaginary vines. Damn it, he's too powerful. Tiger's words from my mouth sound strong. Though I can have no control over my own body, I can feel how tense it is. How neither the vines nor Leopard flinches. Tiger starts to roar in a low voice. Damn it, it was so close. We just need to burst the restraints. You, catch, together. Are we losing? Tiger and I already... Isn't this enough? No, there has to be another way. How can we defeat him? How can I strengthen Tiger's might? I'm a Jitong. I can't leave everything to my guardian Tiger. I must do something. Tiger lets out a roar of anger, but Leopard is not impressed at all. He slowly but steadily approaches, getting closer to me. Bingo! Yes, Tiger once said. A name. Tiger! Guardian Tiger. You're the Guardian Tiger of the Lin family. Lin Hui. My heart's beating fast as if something inside me was tied up tight. But I don't feel bad. So you had to protect members of the Lin family. Lin Hui, help me! Help me stop those who want to hurt me. Then, as you wish. A loud bang, the green light disappears. Guardian Tiger didn't try hard to escape. He and I standing there, with our eyes locked on Leopard. Leopard takes one step back. He leaps backwards all of a sudden, turns into black and yellow shadow, vanishing at the end of the corridor. Tiger walks up slowly to close the door. As the door shuts, I fall to the floor, relaxed. Lao, are you alright? Some people feel extremely exhausted after possessing ritual. Take some rest if you don't feel well. No, not like that. I don't feel unwell, just my head is still processing everything. We just drove Leopard off, and Tiger's name? Lin Hui? Tiger, the name. Do you like it? I wouldn't say any name from Lao is good, but Lin Hui means Tiger Lin. Simple and lively. I do like it a lot. Yes. This is it. Tiger, I have something urgent to tell you. Yes? I'm not sure how to start. What is it? Are there still things you feel uncomfortable talking about? Is it about the leopard? Not really. I want to ask about things earlier. Earlier? Earlier. We did... No. Lin Hui, did you mean it? Mean what? What are you talking about? You said you liked me and you kissed me. Are you telling me you're not serious about it? Of course I'm serious, but what? How shall I put it? I like Lao, but the words came out obtrusively in the pressing situation. So, what are you saying? Just, I don't want you to think too much about it. What is too much? Never mind. It's my duty to protect Lao. No matter how I feel about Lao, I have to... You want me to pretend nothing just happened? No, I just didn't think you would take it this seriously. How could I not take it seriously? I couldn't help raising my voice. I didn't even yell at Tiger. Intense feeling suddenly rushes forth. Why am I so agitated? Before I felt... I didn't want to go back with Tiger no matter what. Lao, calm down. I was thinking... Tiger, you did everything for me and treat me so nicely and gently, all because you wanted to possess my body, right? I did want to possess your body, but I was to resist Clouded Leopard. So you wouldn't have kissed me without Leopard's attack? Not like that. Lin Hui, let me be straight with you. Honestly, I feel I've come to a sudden realization. Or it's just an example of misattribution theory? Or was I just too nervous and scared? That doesn't matter. And wait, let me ask you again. Do you like me? Of course I like... Don't make me ask what kind of like it is, or if you like all members of the Lin family. This is not what I want. But, Lao, so you said no. No, Lao. I like Lao, but I understand what you're saying. I don't think... Why? Why can't I like a god? You just can't. I'm not a human. I know you like beastmen, but you need a boyfriend. A real boyfriend. Someone who can take care of you when you're ill, go shopping with you, support you financially, whatever you need. I know it's hard, but no matter what, you can't rely on a god who doesn't even have a physical form. What can we do if you fall sick? What can we do if you run out of money? Will you take care of me? Won't you bless me against sickness and poverty? As long as you're here with me, I won't get sick and I won't be short on money, right? What's the difference between having you and having a boyfriend? No, this... I can only bless you. It's not enough to keep you perfectly fine when something does happen to you. Can you beg Goddess Mazu to bless me? Lao, don't mistake gods as omnipotent. Why not? Aren't you omnipotent? Tiger comes close and wipes tears off my face. Just realize I've been crying. But Lao, I can't be the same with a real man. With your future, for the rest of your life, you need a real boyfriend, not a god. That would be too special. But that's what I want. I like Lin Hui. I like to have you by my side. I like you to take care of me. I like your serious, disturbed face. I know you'll be here for me for the rest of my life because of this. I don't want to stay in the current relationship I have with you. I want you. Act like a spoiled child in your arms whenever I want. I want you to pat me and comfort me. I want to get more intimate with you. Although you're only a spiritual form, it's still great, isn't it? It felt wonderful earlier. A real man can't do better. I like beastmen. I can't think of any drawbacks. Why? Why can't we? Sorry, Leo. I didn't see your heart before. We didn't have any other choice, but still it's my fault for making that request. I shouldn't get that intimate with you. For the record, if it seems a bit odd how he's saying all of this, there's a reason for that. Because while I haven't been recording Senpai's Path, and clearly it didn't end up in Senpai's Path, I have played this game before, running down Leopard's and Tiger's paths. And coincidentally, I also found out that the alternate version, which isn't on Steam, but is also free if you go to the makers of the website here. Although, you know, they do allow you to donate to their studio. The alternate version here is graphic. The reason they keep saying intimate or it feels great and they only kissed is because that's all you see in the Steam version. Intimacy in the limited version, which is the adult version, wasn't just a kiss. I found that out last night. So, you know, just so you're aware of why it sounds a bit dodgy, that's because it used to be. I shouldn't get that intimate with you. Why? You don't want to be with me? It's not that I don't want, it's just... forget about it. Now, calm down, please. I'm very calm. Actually, I'm not calm, but I don't think I can feel any better after I calm down. At most I might be less upset. Lau, even that, I want you to give it some time. I won't change my mind. Don't be so agitated. Many things can still what? Still how? You, tell me. Lau, give it some time. I'll go back to my statue. I will. It's better if we don't see each other for a few days. Giving each other some time, I'll keep my eyes on you and protect you. Nobody knows if Clouded Leopard will come back to trouble you again. Lau, please don't be too... I'm going. Tiger disappears before the statue. I look around the empty room, speechless. Why? Why all of a sudden is everyone gone? Where were you, Senpai? The next couple of days, there's no sign of Leopard or Senpai. Senpai told me to go back to his hometown. I guess it is. Leopard probably will never come back after such a big drama. But Lin Hui... even Lin Hui never reveals himself. I've had 2 days of an ordinary life of an average university student. No gods talk to me. No gods demand food that I can't finish. No gods escort me to school and back. I'm very peaceful. I can completely focus on my studies. No one jumps out to distract me. Go to the bookstore to check a few new releases. I mean, to look at the information shelf, which I don't usually do. No idea if the books are any different from before. I skip this week's practice, but then go to the venue in the afternoon when no one's there. Probably shouldn't go there on my own, but I just don't want any disturbances. I go to the cafeteria for meals as usual and sit in the corner by myself. Chats and laughter from others are loud, full of energy. The midterm exams are just over. I prepare each lesson like a good student. I have nothing to do back home anyway. Those websites I used to visit a lot seem no longer appealing. They can't make me feel better. I know I'm in the pouts, but I don't want to give in and make my peace first. I'm waiting for Lin Hui to reappear. I pick up a piece of tissue and spit on it. I've caught a cold. My head feels heavy, but I stay to drag the mouse. Lau, name it. Didn't I tell you my blessing can protect you from illness? The weather changes every day. How could you take a cold shower? I just wanted to try. I wanted to know how strong your blessing was while you were away. I found your blessing wasn't enough to guard me from a cold shower. It was more than a cold shower. It was a very cold night.
You didn't wear your jacket. It was cold at night, you don't eat much, you didn't clean your room, you didn't wash your clothes for days, you didn't use your quilt while sleeping. You've been torturing yourself. How can I make you come out otherwise? Because you were like this. I felt I couldn't face you. And you're hijacking me with your emotions. Where did you learn this word? Okay, I am. This is the only way to see you again. You know I've been. I know. That doesn't give you an excuse to act rashly. You're not my boyfriend anyway. I know I've crossed the line. But I don't want to give in. If I give in now, I accept there's no relationship. I thought Tiger and I were both... then... together with Lin Hui for the rest of my life. But not as a couple. How awkward. Lao. I give in. Huh? But I have terms to make. What terms? Must go home if you want to date me. I don't want to treat you like this. I don't want to fret you like this, but being able to communicate with spirits makes you precious among Yaguais. Clouded Leopard and that can approach you for power, and I believe you know that. Clouded Leopard's attack made me realize that irrevocable accident might happen to you any day. Back in our hometown, you are right under Goddess Mazu's bliss, but no one dares harm you. It's a pity that you don't return, as you know already. You should go back simply just for your own safety. I don't want to face the risk of losing you. If we start a relationship, your safety is my concern. Don't start it and then leave me all of a sudden one day as you take chances. This is a reasonable request, isn't it? But I know you'll bring up the dancing stuff. I have no intention of terminating your dream. You can continue dancing back home. There's gonna be some dancing classes and might not be as good. However, are you sure you won't inherit your family business? And if you're not interested in taking over, at least give your brother a hand when you're free. It's best for you to go back to your hometown. I know it's probably not what you want for your life, but it can't be all bad. At least you'll have me by your side as your boyfriend. I can take care of you, and I won't say no to anything. Because that's what you like. At least. For me. And your safety. Return to your hometown, okay? After my graduation? That's up to you. For me, the earlier the better, but your family won't accept you suddenly quitting school. I can rest assured if you promise me you will go back after graduation. I'll keep a close eye on you in these 4 years. Are there many guardian tigers back home? You want an open relationship? I don't really care if they agree. Not like that! I'm a little bit. Other guardian tigers will see a relationship between Lin Hui and me. What would they think? What would Goddess Mazu think? Would she blame me or punish me? But as Lin Hui didn't mention it, she probably won't. He wouldn't try to persuade me to go back if he knew it would be awful. It would be awkward if any other gods, but this is a price to pay. For me, the most important thing at present is... I got it. I'll go back to my hometown with you. However, you must take responsibility and take care of me for the rest of my life. Of course, I'll take care of you no matter what if you go back or not. I'm really glad that Lao decided to go back, but I don't know how surprised other guardian tigers will be if they see us. It would be hard to explain to them. Were they object to our relationship? No, it was always that most aged, most powerful few guardian tigers that were closest to spirit channelers in your family. A young statue with less than 1 year's experience has never achieved this before. They'll probably feel losing face. Oh, will they crowd you out? The goddess will watch over me. Third eye was not open before all this, so it was all fate. No one blame me. However, I'm thrilled to get intimate and enter a relationship with Lao. I can't wait to show off. I'm still rather concerned about what they will say. Don't worry. If they do say something, I'll take you away. I won't allow to go back to wield your power, but Lao's happiness is my top priority. I won't let anyone harm you. Thank you. Hey, it's a good thing. What are these tears for? Lin Hui leans over and dries my tears. There. We're going back and there's no rush. Let's wait for the summer holiday to get clean. Lao, you've got a cold. Go and take a hot shower. Don't make it worse. With my blessing, you still need some good rest to recover sickness. Yeah. Thanks. As I turn around to go to the washroom, Tiger Lin hugs me from behind abruptly. Silly Lao. Don't make me worry about you again. I returned to my hometown 2 weeks later.
I had no idea how horrible my hometown is until now. There are a few dozens of guardian tigers. A few dozens! The hall is full of them. They chat to me like aged uncles. To be honest, however handsome these beast uncles are, their out-of-date field of vision and concepts make it really hard to hang out with them. Lin Hui knows me well and often comes out to block them from me, prevents them from entering my room to give me a break during my sleeping hours. I'm pretty much adjusted to this kind of life. I go to visit Goddess Mazu. I'm awe-inspired by the goddess's imposing bearing. She's very admirable, but I dare not approach. She understands my fear and never forces me, simply giving me some praise before letting me go. However, I think she's seen through the relationship between Lin Hui and me. I never told any other guardian tigers yet. Did she hear it from Chlorans? I have a good chat with my brother and agree to accompany him to events at the temple whenever I'm there. I'm only a spectator passing on messages from guardian tigers. I'm back for 2 days only, but I'll be back in the coming summer holidays, so I've honored my promise to Lin Hui. I'll graduate in 4 years. I'm pretty sure I'll come back after my graduation. Practice at dance club has lost its meaning to me more or less. I enjoy dancing and would love to keep doing it as a hobby. I'm still in actively. Speaking of which, seemingly Senpai has quitted school and gone back to his hometown. The leopard cat never shows up again, neither does Clouded Leopard. I do miss them. Whenever I think of them, however in Lin Hui's company I've nothing to complain. Lin Hui is always by my side. In classes, at home, playing with my computer, showering, sleeping. Really enjoying Cherish's company. I'll probably find it annoying when too many guardian tigers are around back home, but I won't betray my promise for this. I'll go back with Lin Hui, devoting my life to propagating traditional beliefs. I don't feel sad as Lin Hui will be with me for the rest of my life. Well, I died twice, but hey! I got a good ending! Yay! It's not exactly a brilliant ending, but it's still good. And I'll accept that. It's not even the ending I shot for, but I mean, between Senpai and Guardian Tiger, I didn't exactly complain. Wasn't a big fan of Leopard, and that's justified considering he tried to kill me, but I definitely like Tiger. But I did come here to, you know, get a Senpai ending. And there's one still there. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? I think you are. Also, tiny little chibi guardian. Look at him. Look at him walk across the screen. He's still cute. Look at all that fake tiger. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that run through. Didn't actually end up in a relationship with Senpai despite my attempt to follow that path, but at least I got a good ending. I was really worried for a second there. And also, Lin Hui is now in my main menu. You may remember from the possible first or some other time of when I appeared in the main menu, there wasn't one there, but now he's there, reading a little manga. A Beastman manga. Okay, that explains why I knew so much. But yeah, it's been quite a while, a little over an hour recording this, but, you know, endings. And I really like this game, I do like it, and it's so, just the characters are so adorable and fluffy, you know? I mean, as I said, there is an adult version, which, you know, that's a different deal altogether. But, God, I'm so happy I don't have face camera right now. I can feel my face burning. But yeah. But that has basically been my run through of Nekojishi. I will come back to this just to get that last ending. Just ever so to run through it with you guys. And I might tag it on the end of this video, make an extra long one. Or I might make it its own video, but in which case it'd be small, so I'm not sure what to do. Might tag it on this one, because that seems like a more sensible thing. So, if the video ends here, like right here, and there's no outro, if it's not, you know, 30 seconds to the, 30 seconds to the end, then I've cut it, and it's in. If it does, then, you know, that's a big deal. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been Nekojishi with all the handsome beast men in it. I have been a British Wolf, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta, for now.